So it looks like I'm actually keeping up with this, which is unexpected. I thought I was just going to make this channel and then just forget to post on it, but I was sitting here and it was Sunday and I was like, oh wait, I need to post something on here. So I was looking in the comment section. If you don't know, basically this channel is me replying to everything that is not, to your questions that you put in the comment section that is just not Minecraft related, because I want to have something that is, it's just about me, just about you. And, if you want Minecraft, there's hundreds of videos on the main channel, so go check that out. The first one I have, which I have up on the board right here, is how do you recommend being more confident? And I thought about this for a while before I decided to answer this. And, I'm not necessarily the most outgoing guy, but I would not say that I'm like introverted, or I'd say I'm about in between. I definitely enjoy my time alone, but I don't have issues really in social situations. And I mean, in the beginning, I was kind of a shy guy, but I think one thing that's interesting that I've been thinking about a lot recently is that I feel that you always play a character and that there's no like true like derivative of yourself. There's no true there's no like original you. There's no plain you minus everything. You're always playing a character when you're on I think when I speak on my YouTube channel and when I'm speaking now, I think I'm pretty close to who I am in person. But I'm still playing a character when I'm in person, even when I'm sitting alone in bed. I feel that you're always playing a character. And it's kind of an adaptation of your social situation and just evolutionary biology, trying to make sure that your brain's trying to make sure that you fit in with everyone else, to make sure that you get enough food, that you're able to pass your DNA along, family-friendly content. And that was a really weird answer. What I'm trying to say is sometimes you just gotta play a character that you're confident. I think you said something about your art. Play the character that you know that it's good, and eventually you will know that it's good. So it's a pretty weird answer. The second one is, Connor, how do you approach investments? Because I dabbled with investment content on my channel. I took it down because it doesn't fit with the channel. But since this isn't my main Minecraft channel, I thought this would be a good place to talk about this. And someone asked me, because I talk about it a lot on stream. I think, investments are cool because let's say you work a summer job and you make 500 bucks over the summer, which is a good deal. And you put it in a bank account and you make 0.2% per year in the bank account. The rate of inflation on average is about 2%, which basically means you put it in the bank account, you lose about 1.8 to 1.9% per year. That's a decay rate. That's pretty bad. But let's say you put it into the market and you're not really going to go like crazy. You're not going to like go trading or trade options or whatever. You just kind of want to park it somewhere, kind of like a bank account. So what you choose to do is you choose to put it in an index fund that more or less follows the market, and you're going to probably average about a 4 to 7% rate of return. Which, if you don't know, compound interest is really good. It's big time money. I think it was either Warren Buffett or Albert Einstein. It's one of those two. I don't actually know. One of those two who said that compound interest is like the ninth wonder of the world, and it really is. Go to a compound interest calculator. So when you think of 500 bucks, you think about it 10 years from now. I haven't done the math, but it's a much bigger number than $500. What I'm trying to say is that it's pretty motivating, because at the end of the day, I think that you'll get pretty down if you think that you have to work, that the only way that you'll be able to make money is by working hours. And at some point, trading hours for money is a bad trade. Maybe in the beginning it's okay, but if you can put your stuff in an investment, especially ones that pay you over time, you are buying time with that. And that's probably one of the most valuable things. If you're watching my channel and you're like 14, 15, I'm 18, if you're 20, I don't care if you're 30, it doesn't even matter. If you start putting money in the market and you do it safely and you talk to an actual investment professional, I'm not going to tell you how to do it because I don't have the credentials for that you could be buying time for yourself with you and whatever family you have. If you choose to do that, I'm definitely choosing to do that. That sounds fun and fulfilling and important. But I see it as you're buying time, and that's kind of scary for me. So it's kind of a way for me to cope with like, I'm going to run out of time to do things. And I'm kind of doing this now so I can be like, well, I'll have maybe I'll retire 10 years earlier and I'll be able to, or have 10 years worth of, I don't know, more time by being able to do this. That's the way I look at it. Anyways, guys, that's it for this week's episode. If you want me to answer one of your questions, put them in the comment section down below, and unless I forget, I'll see you next week. Peace.